YouTube family, it's PKMomLife here, starting your get ready to fall. It's 9:50 in the morning, Friday, September 7th. I'm on call from work today. May have to go in at 3, may have to go in sooner. Who knows? It's when you're on call, you just kind of go. I wasn't sure if I'd end up on call today or not because our census was kind of like hit or miss, you know. But there was 5 nurses scheduled today, and we typically only run with 4. So, and it was my turn to be on call. So I'm gonna take it, or I took it. I am right now, I slept in a little bit, got a shower, took the time and shaved my legs real good. You know, when you're a mom, you know how hard it is to take a shower without interruptions. So when I get a chance to take a shower without kids home interrupting me, and, sorry guys, there's like a little dot on my... But anyhow, when I get a chance to take a shower without kids home, I enjoy my shower. I take a nice long shower. I shave my legs, you know, and do it slow and actually pay attention to what I'm doing instead of just doing it real quick. You moms know what I'm talking about. So, anywho, I'm going to fix some breakfast. I'm going to do some Ezekiel, the cinnamon raisin bread again, with some cream cheese. What else? I think that's all I'm going to do for breakfast. Wanted to show you guys the cucumber dip. When I got home last night from work, I finished it. Now, I took 4 cucumbers and used the vegetable peeler, which I don't know where mine is, but a vegetable peeler, and took off some of the green, most of the green off of the, you know, the skin. And then this seems so dark. That's too light, sorry. But then, I used the vegetable peeler also, and, peeled pretty much all the meat off of the cucumber down to the seeds, off the 4 cucumbers. And then I put them in this Tupperware container right here, and covered it in white vinegar. And it soaked for almost 24 hours. Now, Chris's cousin who gave me this recipe, she said at least 12 hours you need to let soak. So I let soak for about 24 hours because I did it the night before last and I fixed it last night. Then I took one block of the low-fat cream cheese, the third fat, I think is what it is. And I used the Philadelphia brand. Lynn said that she had used a Kroger brand when they were at the beach of the low fat. And I couldn't tell a difference, but she said she could from what she normally uses. So I just went ahead and used the Philadelphia brand. And this mayonnaise. And she didn't really tell me how much mayonnaise. I just kind of kept squirting it in until there was like a creamy consistency. And then also add a little garlic. So here is what it looks like this morning. It smells amazing. Let's taste it. It's very vinegary. Much more vinegary than what I remember it being with hers. But it is really good. It's not something you want to eat like I just did. You want to like put it on crackers or a sandwich or, you know, something like that. She said she likes it on wheat thins, and I meant to pick some up last night. I was at the Walmart on my way home from work to get my omega-3 supplement. I really like this brand. However, I bought a different one, and I got this one the first time. And if you guys see, sorry, I'm getting on a tangent here. If you see, this one's 1,040 milligrams per serving. So, and it says 2 per day, right? So 2 of those together would be 1,040 milligrams, okay? So I ran out of those, and I just got these, which I thought were the same thing, and was looking at last night, and I said 1 per day. I was like, I swear I was taking 2. So luckily, I still had this bottle. And so I looked, and this is 520 milligrams a day per serving. So that would be 1 pill. So I went ahead and took 2 last night, because I mean 2 of these equal what was in here. And there's 140 in here, so that's like 2 months, right? Around about 2 months of pills. So anyhow, but anyway, I went to Walmart to get that last night. But I had planned on getting some wheat thins and completely forgot until I was making this dip last night when I got home. It's okay, it is what it is. No big deal. And there's something else I was going to tell you guys. Oh, I know what it was. Oh, when you take after you let your cucumber soak in the white vinegar, draw it as best as you can. Like, I put mine in a strainer and just kind of covered it up with a paper towel and let it strain out for a while. I mean, it was probably almost an hour. And then I came and I did paper towels. I did a couple dish towels. My house smells like vinegar really bad right now, which is fine. No big deal. I'd rather smelling vinegar and some other stuff it could smell like. And just kept squeezing out as much liquid as I could. I didn't get it all out, but I got out as much as I could without wasting more paper towels or dirtying up more hand towels. So, but that's what I did. It's super yummy. I hope you guys, if you guys have any questions about it, just let me know. I may put a little bit more garlic in it. You know what I really want to put in it? I forgot to tell you guys this. Last week at the beach, when everybody was packing up to leave, I can't remember if Chris's mom or his sister, or I keep on calling her his sister, but Orlena's cousin had this. They hadn't even opened it. So I was like, oh my gosh. And they were like, does anybody want this? I was like, I'll take it. We don't have a Trader Joe's in West Virginia. Now, there's one down in Lexington where Chris's parents live, but I haven't been down there yet to their house. They always come up here. So I'm super excited to use this. And I've thought about putting it in here, but I'm afraid it will ruin it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on a, like later, I'm going to make me a sandwich on my Ezekiel bread, my plain Ezekiel bread. And put a little bit of it on top of it. And see how it tastes. I think it'd be fine. I just don't want to ruin this. Like, I was eating this plain though on cucumbers the other day. I was like, what can I eat that on? What can I eat that on? If you guys have anything, any suggestions on what to use everything but the bagel stuff on, because I know a lot of you use it. Favor from PKMomLife, I know uses it. Kira from 50 Shades of Mom uses it. I think Vanessa from Lemonade Mom does. I think who else I know can think of it uses it. But if you guys have any recommendations on what to use it on, please, 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 please let me know, because I'm excited to try it on some stuff. Okay, so I just put some more garlic in here. And start it up. Never had too much garlic, right? Alright. The other thing though is I wanted to tell you guys and get y'all's opinion on. I'm going to be ordering from Amazon Prime either today or tomorrow. What would you guys like me from not Amazon Prime, but Amazon Prime Wardrobe? Let me get that straight. What are some things that you guys would like me to order? I think this go around I'm going to order bras again. Just because I really need to get some new bras, and I hate going bra shopping. And those Waycall bras, I really like the way they fit. I like the way the straps were and everything. So, and being a large chested girl, it's hard to find bras. Like I have, even though I'm not necessarily plus size, I mean, I do wear some like 14, 16 stuff, but for the most part, I'm a 12, 14. So I'm not like plus size. I can wear more like a lot of average sizes. Or straight sizes, whatever it's called. I'm sorry if I offended you, but I don't mean to at all. But I buy my bras typically at Lane Bryant. And I just hate going out there to where the Lane Bryant store is. Like, it's just, Traffic is always horrible. I just hate going out there if I don't have to. And, like, I don't have a lot of time. On the weekends I do, but otherwise, well, every other weekend I should say. But otherwise, I don't have a lot of time, like, where it's just me. So, I don't necessarily want to go places I don't really want to go. You know, on my time by myself. So, but anyway. So, I'm going to order some weight call bras, and go from there. But anyhow, guys, I'm going to get off here now and just go, fix my breakfast and watch some Ozark. If you have not watched Ozark yet, you guys have got to watch it. The second season's out. I've watched about 4 episodes, I think, so far. Maybe more. I don't remember. I'm going to watch that and just veg out on the couch until they call me for work. I'd like to work out today because I've really got to get back in the habit of doing that. But I don't want to get all hot and sweaty and them call me for work. So, you guys know I sweat like a pig when I work out. You guys know that. Hopefully, I know I won't work out tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. But hopefully Sunday, my fingers are crossed, I can jump back on my bandwagon and, sorry, this is going to let her sway my plates are sitting up here. Sorry, random. I'm hoping I can jump back on the wagon on Sunday and get back in a routine because I really want to be at my goal weight by my doctor's appointment on October 9th. I thought it was later in the month, but it's October 9th. So I have like just right out of the month to lose 10 pounds. I can do it. I just have to do it. So, I'm going to cut out all alcohol. I shouldn't say all alcohol. I'll probably drink a beer here or there, especially on our Mexican nights. I'm not going to kid myself. I will drink some on our Mexican dinner nights. Not kidding myself. But I'll drink like, can't even think of what it's called now. Oh my gosh. Michelob Ultra. It's like 95 calories a bottle. So, or can. So, and then diet-wise, I'm just going to cut out all fast food. Not going to eat out. Just eat at home. And count my calories and start working out again. So, hopefully by October 9th, I'll be at my goal weight. And can go see the plastic surgeon and get that ball rolling. So that way the first of the year, I can have my surgery done after my brother gets home. And if you don't know what surgery I'm talking about breast reduction. So, you know what? And the more I think about it, my goal weight to get me at my BMI at 35 is 190 pounds. Right at 190. It might be 192, 191, but I'm just saying 190. When I weighed myself Tuesday, I was at 201. I had gained 2 pounds while we were at the beach. I didn't drink a lot. I mean, I drank a lot last week and ate a lot. I mean, I didn't eat horribly when we did eat. I mean, I ate what I wanted at dinner, but like breakfast and lunch, I kind of watched. But anyhow, I digress. So I was happy with the 2 pounds. You know, I was expecting a little bit of a weight gain, you know, while I was at the beach. So, I know a lot of it's water weight, so I just got to bump up my water this week, and it's already Friday, and I have been drinking water a lot. I'll tell you guys, when I get out of the habit of doing something, like drinking water and working out, it's hard for me to get back in the habit of doing it. So, I'm getting there, though. Getting there. And luckily, I do love to drink some cold water, ice cold water. So, anyhow, my goal, to only drink on Fridays when Chris and I go out to eat for Mexico on our date night. And then, no fast food, no eating out other than those Mexican nights, and I can watch what I get there. Working out at least 4 days a week. I'd like to do 6 to 7 days a week, but we'll be honest, the days I work, more than likely not going to be working out, so. Now, if it's I'm on call or something and I don't get called in, I can work out in the evenings, but anywho, we'll see. But that is it for now, guys. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm just going to show you my breakfast real quick. Grapes. And then the Ezekiel bread, the cinnamon raisin bread with a little bit of butter and some cream cheese. Yummy! Hey guys, so it is now Sunday afternoon, about 12:15. Just gone home from church. Last time you guys just saw me was Friday. I only remember when Friday. Lots happened since Friday. Friday evening, Chris and I went to Fridays and had dinner. Yesterday I worked on Saturday. Had a great day. Great day at work. It was a really good day. And at the end of the shift, things changed. Had an irate family member go off on one of our nurses and beat down this nurse. Not physically, but with her words. And that in itself is bad enough, but this family member acted like, I shouldn't say acted, but said things that would make somebody believe that she was a believer, a Christian, you know, knew God, had a personal relationship with God. However, her actions were so unchristlike and unchristian-like, it was ridiculous. And every ounce of me wanted to say something to her. And honestly, I should trust the God and just went ahead and said something. Because maybe it would have alleviated the situation some. It may have made it worse. I should have trusted my gut, though. I feel like, you know, I'm beating myself up for that now. But I did make sure that my fellow staff member that this happened to, that I told her that I was sorry. You know, that the way she talked to her was very unchristlike, and that not all of us Christians act like that. Now, as a Christian, any Christian out there, we are all human. We all get angry. We all get sad. We all get mad. We all get happy. You know, we go through every emotion also, just like somebody who's not a Christian. But the difference in us and the difference in somebody who is not a Christian is the way we react to things. I'm not saying that myself and other Christians I know have not reacted wrongly in situations. I know I have. I have said things. I have done things wrong and reacted wrong in situations many times. I mean, I think of my ex-husband and the arguments that we've had since we got divorced, and just think about how I reacted to situations and how I reacted wrong, you know, completely wrong. But seeing this happen, you know, to somebody who I know is not a Christian, and knowing that I have done it to myself, to my ex-husband who's atheist, you know, it really opened up my eyes. Like, I have got to watch my reactions to anybody. When I get upset about something, I need to watch my reactions to somebody. Because if they know I'm a Christian, they're thinking, wow, this is how Christians act. You know, I want when somebody sees me reacting to a bad situation, that they know by my reaction that I'm a Christian. So that's kind of been pounded in my head since yesterday evening. Yesterday evening also, while all this was going on at work, I was at work last night till 9:15 because of everything that happened. It was just one thing after another. But anywho, while I was at work, my best friend called, Sarah, who I talked to you guys about earlier in a vlog a couple weeks ago. She's going through a bunch of stuff. She calls me. It's like, I don't know, 7:30, 7:40, something like that yesterday evening. And she doesn't call me very often, so I was kind of like, why is she calling me? Is everything okay, you know? Answer the phone, and she has saw me. Her grandfather passed away. Now, Sarah is the same age as me. She's about 2 weeks older than I am. So she's 37. Her kids are older. Her kids, you know, Taylor's getting ready to turn 14. Alex will be 12 in October. But she has had, up until in the last, I think since 2011, she had all of her grandparents. She's lost 2 up until yesterday. And she lost her dad's dad and her mom's mom. And then she's also lost her dad. She lost her dad before I lost mine. But, she was devastated. I mean, like, not very many people can say they've caught their grandparents still when they're in their late 30s. I mean, I have no grandparents left. I only have one grandparent. Like, all of my grandparents, my dad's parents passed away when I was in, like, little. And then my mom's dad passed when I was a senior in high school. My mom's mom passed away when Keenan was a baby. He was about a year old. It's about 3 years ago. But, it just... she was devastated. I mean, when I got to the house, in our grandfather's house, which is just a couple blocks from my house, they were doing really well. The family was. I was very proud, proud of them, because it's a hard situation. I mean, he was old and he was sick, and but he died smiling. They said he was watching the WU game because they were big WU fans. And at halftime, he said he wanted to go to bed. And his son, and I think son-in-law, maybe and grandson, I'm not sure all who, but helped a couple of people there, helped him into his room. And he laid down. He told him, I guess, night or something. I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember exactly what they said that he told him, but he smiled. And then he passed away. And he went peacefully, so, and this is a man who, him and his wife, when his wife passed away, she had dementia really bad, and, but they were each other's everything. They were like the love story that you hear of, that you think, man, I want that kind of love. It was that type of love. And, I remember everybody thought he would not make it very long after she passed away. And she passed away in 2011. I'm thinking it was. So he far outdid himself. Lasted a lot longer than what they ever thought. All the family thought he would die of a broken heart. And he didn't. And he also, when he was smiling, when he passed away last night, that he was singing the sunny. So, I've been part of this family for years. I've been to family outings with them. Sarah and I grew up together. Our parents knew each other. Her mom always called me her adopted daughter. I have been part of that family. They know me, just, everybody knows who I am. So, anyhow, that happened yesterday, too. So, after I left work, I went and saw her and her family at her grandfather's house. Got home, I don't know, about 11, I think. Chris was here. He fixed dinner for us, so I got to eat because I was starving. And then, this morning we got up and went to church. We had, I'm American Baptist. We had two people get baptized today. And then we also had communion. And my minister said he can't remember ever a time doing both in the same service. And we did both today. But while we were in the service, actually one of the men who got baptized today, he had a seizure during after his baptism. And I had looked up and noticed that two of the other nurses that are in our congregation were over there kind of around this guy. I thought something's going on. And so and they're not floor nurses anymore. And I'm not saying they're not smart nurses, because they're super good, hot, wonderful, on top of it nurses. But when you haven't been on the floor, sometimes you don't, you're not as familiar with things, and, But anyhow, and I think I've told you guys this before, my background in nursing is in neurology, neurosurgery, that type of thing, and strokes, seizures, all that. And I don't work with that much anymore, but that's where my heart is with nursing. So anyhow, but he had almost, I don't want to say continuous seizure, but he did seize off and on for about 10-15 minutes. It was scary, right in the middle of, singing, but he was fine. He's at the hospital now, And I text his friend who was with him, and she said that he was kept apologizing for ruining church. And I told her, I said, you tell him. He did not ruin church. He, if anything, brought the congregation closer together, made us stronger. Because, I mean, like, they stopped what they were doing and prayed for him, you know. And I pray God takes care of him. You know, I know he will. His will be done. So, now I'm home. I'm hungry. I'm going to make me a bologna sandwich. Or, actually, I'm not going to make me a bologna sandwich. I'm going to use my cucumber dip. And I'm going to sit down and watch a little TV and relax. Last night, the situation happened at work last night just wore me out, emotionally and physically. It wore me out. So, Chris was going to go to the farm today, but he's actually not now. He is going back to the church. He was going to go home and change his, put on some work clothes and going back to church. The men in the church are demolishing our bathrooms today. And he is going to go help with that. Which I think is really cool, because the church that I go to, his family, his grandparents, his parents, you know, his grandparents were founding members of and helped build that church. And he said that he's like, and I get to help tear it down. I mean, we're not tearing it down. They're just remodeling bathrooms and demolishing the old bathrooms today. So the rest of the day, though, I'm going to eat my lunch, watch a little TV. And then I need to clean my kitchen up. It is a disaster. Chris cooked dinner here last night, and it's a disaster. I need to take my trash out. I need to put clothes away, and I need to put sheets in Parker's bed. Because the boys will be home here in a couple hours, about 5. So, I will check back in later with you guys. And, hope you guys have all had a great weekend so far. Hopefully nothing else happens this weekend. Exciting. Just a calm and collect rest of, Sunday for now. So, anyway, God bless you guys, and I will see you guys shortly. Okay, guys, so I'm in here in Parker's room trying to put his freaking mattress, his sheet on his bed. It's about 4:30. I'm going to record myself doing it because I have a feeling it's going to be really funny because the one corner keeps coming off. So, watch. We'll go ahead and try doing it this way. Doing the back 2 corners and then the top corners. Because that corner up there, it keeps slipping off. I think that was the secret. I was getting very aggravated. Oh, it's so hot in here. I just remembered Parker's mattress, or his comforter for his bed, is in the washing machine still. I never put it in the dryer after washing it the other day. So I'm going to go downstairs here as soon as I finish this and rewash it. Parker won't care about the comforter not being on the bed, but Keenan likes it. Does anybody else hate making beds that are up against the wall? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Oh, goodness. I don't know whose pillow's whose, but Parker does. Does anybody else make sure the sheet, or the, oh gosh, the tag at the end of your pillow is at the bottom of the pillowcase, not the opening end? Or is that just something weird I do? Alright, bed's ready for tonight. So it's probably about 20 till now. 5. Actually, it's 10 till 5. Boys will be here any minute. Burning up. Took a nap. Pretty long nap. Watched some Cable Girls on Netflix. And took a nap. That's all I've done today. So, haven't been nearly as productive as I would like. Oh, I did take the trash out. And I need to get a new trash bag. Because when the boys get home, they're going to have to get the trash out in the bathrooms because that's one of their chores. So, well, I'm going to get off here. And I will let you guys know when I get home. Look at me. I'm a greasy, hot mess. Oh, well. I'll see you guys shortly. Bye for now. Hey guys, so it's about 25 till 7. And look who's home. Peanut butter and jelly and chips for dinner tonight. We've been home since 5, but I'm so happy they're home. They got school pictures tomorrow. You guys are going to smell real good tomorrow, aren't you? Show Mommy your smiles for school pictures. They're watching YouTube or whatever. I am watching Cable Girls. And this is my dinner. It is my cucumber dip with the everything bagel seasoning on it. On a piece of Ezekiel bread. I've actually already ate one slice of it. And thought, I want to show you guys what I'm eating. So, I'm going to watch a little bit of TV, and then we're going to get baths. Or they're going to get baths. And get them in bed. Because tomorrow is, you know, another school week. Hope you guys are having a good day. See you soon. Hey everybody, it's 10:20 at night. I'm getting ready to lay down. Just finished watching Fear the Dead. And washed my face, brushed my teeth, all that fun stuff. Checked on the boys. They did not want to go to sleep tonight. Like, they just were not wanting to go out. I don't know what the problem was. Maybe they were just excited to be home. I don't know. So I'm feeling they're going to be grumpy tomorrow. And might just be bears to wake up. So we'll see. So it's Sunday night. And tomorrow I am back on the bandwagon, guys. I am going to be, you know, counting calories again starting tomorrow. I'm going to be working out tomorrow. I mean, it's time to jump back on and get going. I have a month to lose, you know, probably around about 12 pounds actually, to get where I need to be to see the plastic surgeon. So it was 10 but it's about 12 now since, you know, I gained weight while we were at the beach, and I don't think I've lost any this last week, but we'll find out on Tuesday when I weigh myself. So anyhow, I am going to be watching my best friend's little boy tomorrow, Zeb, for a couple hours, for about an hour or so. She is having they're having maternity pictures done tomorrow afternoon after she gets off work or something, and her husband needs to get his hair cut. So instead of trying to take Zeb with him, who is a wild 2-year-old, your typical little toddler, she asked if I would watch him, so of course I said yes. Also need to run down to work tomorrow and write a note, put a note in the chart about something that happened that I forgot to the other night. So, and also I think while I'm down that way, where I work at, there's a, our cable company, there's one of their stores down there, and I'm planning on canceling my cable, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that tomorrow too, while I'm down in that area, and there's a store there, so, but I have to take my boxes and all that, remotes and all that fun stuff. So anyhow, but hopefully it'll save me about 80 bucks a month or something. I mean, we'll see. But anyhow, I guess that's it for now. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this vlog. This has been like a Friday through Sunday vlog, except it had nothing. I didn't film anything on Saturday. Hopefully I can get back on the vlogging again good tomorrow. And tomorrow will definitely be a workout and watching my calories again day. Gotta get this weight off, guys. So, I'm gonna have to October 9th, and today is September 9th, right? So I have an actual, right? Is that what today is? Yeah. So I have an exact month between now and my appointment with my primary care doctor to have the weight off. So I gotta get on the ball. I think that's it though. I hope everybody has a great night. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked my video, and also make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to join me in watching my journey to lose this weight, not only to get healthy but also to get to where I can have my breast reduction done. And then just being a single mom, you know, it's hard. Being a nurse, all that, it's hard. So I just need all the encouragement I can. If you yourself are doing, you know, on a journey to lose weight and get healthy, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to follow you and watch your videos. I mean, I think we all need to support each other as much as we can. So we gotta be a team. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a great night and get a good night's rest. And I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Bye for now. God bless.